Hey there, fellow YouTubers, Max here, and of course, welcome to another edition of the XX Vlogs of Max. Today on XX Vlogs of Max, I want to talk to you about a concert I went to last weekend. It was called Kickin' in the Park, and it was in Penetane, Ontario. It was a great concert that featured two great country singers, Carla Crawford, who's basically a resident of Midland, the town that I live in, and Aaron Pritchett, which I'm sure a lot of you know Aaron Pritchett. He's one of the greatest country music stars out there. He's got a lot of great songs, and that's one of the reasons I was really excited to go to this concert, because a big name star like him coming to an area like ours is pretty much a rare occurrence, and it doesn't happen too often, so I was really psyched about that. And also, I went to see The Dark Knight Rises last weekend, and I'm going to do a tiny little review about that and what I thought of it after I talk about the concert that I went to. And just so you know, for those of you who are wondering, well, why didn't you do this vlog sooner, Max? The reason I didn't do it sooner, ironically enough, is because I lost my only pair of sunglasses, and as a lot of you know, my trademark with my vlogs is that I like to wear sunglasses like these ones, because I don't like the way I look without sunglasses on film, so I like to wear sunglasses in all of my vlogs. There'll be some occasions where I won't wear sunglasses, like if I do a vlog at night, I won't wear sunglasses because that doesn't make any sense to wear sunglasses at night. But other than that, I pretty much wear sunglasses in my vlogs, and I'm sure at least one of you will have noticed that these are not the same glasses. These are a pair of new ones I got yesterday from a local variety store. So yeah, different pair. I like them. They're nice and everything. But yeah, that being said, I'm going to get on to talking about the concert. So as you can imagine, I was really psyched for this concert because Aaron Pritchett is one of my all-time favorite country music singers. I love a lot of his songs. I've even did one of his songs on KWM, Karaoke with Maxx, the song Hold My Beer. And I absolutely love Aaron Pritchett, so as you can imagine, I was really excited to see him in concert. And later on in this vlog, well, at the end of it anyway, I've got some more concert footage from seeing Aaron perform live in concert. I had 15 minutes of footage that I showed in a previous vlog that I filmed, Aaron Pritchett live in concert at Rotary Park. And yeah, so I've got 5 more minutes of footage of him in concert, which I will be showing at the end of this vlog, along with pictures of a t-shirt that I got, an Aaron Pritchett t-shirt that I got at the concert, and the pictures I took of me with Carla Crawford and me with Aaron Pritchett will also be at the end of this vlog, so you'll get to see that. Basically, went up to the concert, got there 4 or 5 hours early, and I know some of you are going to say, well, why would you go that early, Max? And quite simply, the reason I went that early is because I wanted to get a good spot in the concert. You had to bring your own lawn chair, and I want to be the first person into the concert, or one of the first people, because I have a thing with me when I go to concerts. I like to go there early, like 2-3 hours early, so that I can be one of the very first people that actually gets into the concert. I don't know why I do it, it's just kind of a thing with me. But yeah, I got to see Aaron Pritchett and Carla Crawford do sound check, and the guy that was doing sound check when I was watching them do sound check was hilarious. He was doing all these funny things while doing sound check, and I gotta say, watching sound check or watching artists do sound check before a concert can be just as good as the concert in most cases, and I thoroughly enjoyed the whole watching the sound check. And ironically enough, I wasn't too bored. You'd think I would be sitting in the same spot near the concert venue waiting for the concert to open, that I'd be bored after a while, but I wasn't bored. They had music on near the concert venue. They were getting set up and doing sound check, and I actually enjoyed it. So when it came time for the concert, I got in. Now, they had a no video camera rule, and basically, which I thought was really retarded, because I think that with every concert you go to, you should be allowed to bring your video camera, and I honestly think it's wrong for a concert to keep you from bringing your video camera, because lots of people I know love to take their video cameras to concert to film the concert. I myself, I love going to concerts and filming them because it gives me something to remember them by. And when I first heard about this no video cameras rule, I was really pissed off about it, because I really wanted to take my video camera, as you can imagine, and film it. But luckily enough, I had it tucked away in my coat, and I was able to get past security and get into the venue with it. And once I was in the venue and Aaron Pritchett got on stage, I was able to film some footage of him on stage, the 15-minute footage that was featured in the previous video I uploaded, plus the 5-minute footage, which will be in this vlog at the end. And I basically took out my video camera and started filming that, because I seen other people taking pictures of Aaron and filming his concert with their video camera, so I figured I wouldn't get caught, and I didn't get caught. So all in all, everything worked out. I was able to get my video camera in there, even though it said on their website it wasn't allowed. And I wasn't going to take my video camera when I found that out, that there was no video cameras allowed. But you know what? I figured, why not take a chance? And my good friend Sam Churchill, she inspired me to take my video camera, even though they had that rule, because she figured I could get it in. So thank you, Sam Churchill, if you watch this. It's because of you I was able to get my video camera inside the venue. Or, well, that I actually took my video camera. If it hadn't been for you encouraging me, I probably would have hesitated and not taken it at all. So thank you for encouraging me to take that risk. Now, as for the concert, when I actually got in, Carla Crawford was amazing live, a lot better than she is on her CD, ironically enough. And as you can imagine, I'm not really much of a fan of Carla Crawford. My dad, he's a huge fan of hers, and I got her to sign a CD for him when I was there, and I got a picture with her. And honestly, going to see her live, she's actually really awesome live compared to on her CD. On her CD, she doesn't sound that great. No offense to you, Miss Crawford, for me saying that. It's just that you sound much better live than you do on your CD. And whether you want to take that as a compliment or an insult, I hope you don't take that as an insult, because I see it as a compliment. Because if you're better in person than you are on your CD, that's more of a compliment than an insult as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, anyway, Aaron Pritchett, when he hit the stage, I tell you, this guy really knows how to get a crowd going. He was funny, he was entertaining, he was absolutely awesome live. He was everything I expected from an Aaron Pritchett concert, because I had a feeling he was going to be awesome live. I pretty much knew he was going to be awesome live, because there was no hesitation there. I knew Aaron Pritchett would be awesome live, because how can he not be? He is just absolutely amazing. And yeah, so he was amazing live, and I got to meet him afterwards and get my picture taken with him. He's actually a really nice guy, and it was an honor to meet him. So Aaron, if you get the chance to watch this, thank you for signing that beer cozy for me of yours that I got, and CD of yours that I also bought at the concert. I really appreciate that, and it was an honor to meet you. You're as nice in person as I thought you'd be. And yeah, thanks also going out to Diane. She was this really nice lady that I met at the concert, who was nice enough to take the pictures of me with Carla and Aaron Pritchett, or Carla Crawford and Aaron Pritchett. It's two different people. It's not the same people with the same last name. Sorry, I kind of got confused there for a minute. But yeah, thanks going out to her. I don't know her last name, or else I'd say it. She took those pictures, and I really appreciate it, because they turned out good, although my face was beet red in them, which is kind of the way a lot of pictures turn out with me having a red face. I'm not sure if it's nerves or whether it's a sunburn that I usually have or what, but it turned out pretty good regardless. all I can say is totally awesome concert, and you can look forward to 5 more minutes of footage from that concert at the end of this vlog, like I've already said. Now, moving on to The Dark Knight Rises. I seen this movie on Sunday. Going into it, I kind of had a feeling it was going to be really good, because I'm a huge fan of the new Batman series. It blows the original Batman movie trilogy or series, whatever you want to call it, completely away. I mean, the original trilogy, with the exception of the first movie in the original trilogy or Batman movie series, was pretty much crap. The first one in the original trilogy, that movie was amazing, but after that it pretty much went downhill and was one of the worst movie series or trilogies that you could ever possibly imagine. So this one, I was really looking forward to it. I love the new Batman movies, or the new trilogy, like I've said once or twice already. I was also really looking forward to this because Anne Hathaway was playing Catwoman, and she is an amazing actress. She's beautiful, she's sexy, and I figured she'd do a great job on this role, and of course she did. Although I gotta say, the first 15-20 minutes of the movie was kind of boring, to be honest, because I don't know, it didn't really pick up till after the first 15-20 minutes, but after that it got really, really good, really fast, and it was just totally awesome from then on in. Anne Hathaway did an amazing job in her role as Catwoman, I thought. A lot of people out there seem to disagree on their reviews. Some people think she didn't do that great of a job. I think she did. Plus, she looked amazing in skin-tight leather, and this is prone kind of a debate with me after seeing The Dark Knight Rises. Who looks better in leather, Kate Beckinsale or Anne Hathaway? Because I think they both look incredible in skin-tight leather. And I don't know whether it was the outfit or whether Anne Hathaway just has a really nice booty, but it made her butt look incredible. And I kid you not, her butt absolutely looked amazing in that skin-tight leather outfit when she's wearing it. And as you can expect, Christian Bale did amazing, so did Michael Caine playing Alfred. And the one thing I absolutely love about this movie is how they totally reinvented the Bane character. Because as you'll know from Batman and Robin, when they had the Bane character in that movie, he was pretty much a muscle-bound idiot who took orders from Poison Ivy, and in this movie they totally reinvented him. Bane's smart in this movie, he's strong, he actually knows how to fight. He's not just this muscle-bound idiot that just punches people and kicks people and that's it. He doesn't really have any actual fighting skills in Batman and Robin, but in this one he knows how to kick some serious butt, because apparently from the backstory they tell, and this will probably be kind of a spoiler. Well, I guess you can't really call it what I'm about to say much of a spoiler, but basically the way they portrayed in the movie as Bane is from the same was part of the same clan that trained Bruce Wayne into becoming Batman, and the same guy who trained him trained Bane, so it makes sense why he ends up kicking Batman's butt the first time they have a huge fight against each other, and he ends up winning and he ends up totally kicking his butt. And I know, kind of a spoiler, I apologize for that, but yeah, all in all, it was a really great movie. I totally suggest you go see it. Plenty of action when it got going after the first 15-20 minutes, and surprisingly enough, there was a couple twists I didn't see coming. The one at the very end of the movie I did see coming, and you'll see the twists when you actually go to watch the movie. I'm not going to reveal them because I don't want to reveal too much about the movie for those of you who haven't already seen it. But there was some really shocking twists you wouldn't expect coming, like about at least 3 or 4. The fourth one, the third or fourth one at the end, I kind of expected that it was going to happen that way at the end, but the other ones totally took me by surprise. So yeah, it's a totally awesome movie. Go see it if you have the chance. If I had to rate this movie, I would give it a 4.5 out of 5. And the reason I give it a 4.5 out of 5 is because the fact that the first 15-20 minutes of the movie was kind of dull kind of keeps it from being a 5 out of 5 movie. Because if the first 15-20 minutes hadn't have been kind of dull and boring, I would have rated it 5 out of 5 because it was a totally awesome movie other than the first 15-20 minutes. That's the only thing I didn't like about it. I love how they reinvented the Bane character, like I already said. Loved Anne Hathaway as Catwoman. She did a way better job than Michelle Pfeiffer, which I think was the original person who played Catwoman, if I can recall. Yeah, I think it was Michelle Pfeiffer. I might be wrong, and if I am, feel free to comment me and let me know about that. But yeah, anyway, that's it for this vlog. I'm up to about 15 minutes, so I'm gonna end this vlog here, and the next part of this vlog at the end will be the 5 minutes extra concert footage I got of Aaron Pritchett, followed by some pictures. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I want to show you the CD I got signed. That's the CD I got signed by Aaron Pritchett. There's his signature right there, which is pretty cool. And I got this beer cozy of his signed for my dad. And on the front of it, it says, "Hold my beer," which I thought is pretty cute. And yeah, anyway, this isn't actually the end of this vlog. There's some video footage and some pictures that will end off this vlog. But this is the end of me talking in this vlog, so I'm just gonna say this has been another edition of the XX Vlogs of Maxx. I am Max Callan, and yeah, this has been Maximum Vlogging Entertainment. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy the pictures and the video footage coming up after I finish talking here. Hope you have a great day, evening, morning, whatever it is when you watch this, and talk to you later. Bye for now.
I got a quick question for all the ladies out there. That's a very serious question. How many girls have been done wrong by guys? I got another question for that girl that was just screaming. Why are you so happy about this? Well, this goes out to you. This goes out to all the girls that have been done wrong by dudes.